got a verse to kick it, ain't enough for me to spit. Well, I split a nigga shit when I spit. I'm slick like Red and my 3-point better than shit. I'm in shot 4 times, I run the rush like Christ. 2 times in my back, I spit nothing.
Yo, shout out to the Ain't Nothing Funny show, Ain't Nothing Funny family, man. We got Eddie Brock up here. We got the Ice Dogs up here, man. And you also got Alamo the Prez, man. No, I did not have no sexual relationships with no old porn star. You will find out after this trial go over if I had sexual relationships with a porn star, but I did not have none. And I'm Alamo the Prez. What's up with y'all, man?
I'm chilling, man. It's Ice, man. I'm chilling out, man.
Chilling like a villain, man.
Car, baby.
Ice cold. Ice cold. You know what I mean? We so cold. We so fly in this bitch. Yo, man, I've been great too, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man.
Yeah.
You know, we had to do man business today and shit like that. Female business and shit like that. Everything was cool, man. Gracious to the man above, man. You know what I mean? My weekend been all right. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to my daughter too. Brooklyn, she took her pictures for her graduation. Shout out to a proud dad, bro. You know what I mean? A proud dad that got my kids up out of everything, man, out of every situation. I ain't got them into the best life, but I got them into a great life. You know what I mean? I started them with plaques. You know, everybody look for awards and what you call that, ornaments,
right?
And all kind of shit like that. I got all that. I got all of that. So I can be grateful of that. I got finishing school, kids, and shit like that. So one thing I got one out of luck is my grandbaby, and I'll be finished. You know, and I only got one. I ain't got thirsty ass kids out there to bring me a whole bunch of generations. Well, I like that to see from my other kids. Yes, while I'm here, yes, but they ain't for that shit, bro. They about they moolah and finishing what they gotta go do. Shout out to my daughter Misha too for getting her shit bigger up, getting that big ass raise and get ready to get this new change on her job. And all of that and everything. Big shout out, son, man. Congratulations, you know. So, you know, Mama Dukes and Papa Dukes is very proud of you, Cousin Dukes, Golfar Dukes, and everybody else. Everybody is very proud of y'all, man. So keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm also proud of myself because I've been there, bro. I've been there, bro. And I'm still here since from day one. And I'm still here, bro. That's what we want to talk about too. Bring up proud fathers, man. Y'all niggas a proud dad, man. Y'all been around y'all kids y'all whole life. I ain't talking about, I talked to him on his cell phone or he live in West Bubblefuck. No, I'm not talking about these dudes or y'all kind of parents. I'm talking about today's parents where that been around their kids and seen them grow, bro. Yo, what's goody, Big Mike? We're good. Congratulations, Brooklyn. Yeah, you see, man. Yo, thank you for that, too. Yo, thank you for that, cuz, too, man. You know what I mean? I'm very appreciative of what my mom's raised me. She raised me as a lover man. Yeah. Treat your women like they go, man. Even your wifey down to your kids, man. Treat them like they go, man. They the reproducing product, man. Don't let this government tell y'all, yo, we don't want no more babies out here, man. There's a lot of beautiful shit out here, man. Put more money out here like y'all doing for everybody else. What y'all think, man? They fucking up our economy, man. Yo, there's a lot of people out there like this is a father to their kids, man. A father to their family that's not a runner. You know what I mean? That's not a track star.
Real fathers.
You know what I mean?
Giving up on their kids and shit.
Yeah.
For other shit.
For pussy. Let's say it like that. For other pussy.
Some nigga ain't even pussy.
Yeah.
Some niggas giving up their kids for other shit.
Yo, they can't. They like to be fly. Let me smoke with you. They like to be fly. They like to be fly. They like to be, what's the name? Yo,
got other careers.
You never hear nobody really be talking about their kids, bro. Like ever putting up their kids. Like I never get They said what he said. Brooklyn Letter Brown tell me what he said. He said, "Big the pops up. That's holding it down, man.
Right,
Bless you, man. Bless you, man.
Word, man.
Bless
Niggas
you.
love to try to act like black niggas don't take care of their kids. That's a goddamn lie.
Yo, that's the fucked up part.
I know
though.
mad niggas that take care of their kids.
Yo, that's the fucked up part that I don't really get, Brock. Like, they sit down there and act like there is no black fathers out there, bro. Like there's nobody out there that's really taking care of their situation, bro.
Plenty
You know, it's like it's plenty of us. It's plenty of us. It's plenty of us around here in the world that that love their kid, bro. It ain't too many niggas out there that's selfish. I know it is a lot of them people out there, motherfucker, that's selfish that don't love their kid, bro. But like, yo,
and
nigga,
they put this in perspective for niggas too. The number one single parents in America ain't black. Let's let that sink in.
let that sink in.
What'd you say, bro?
So black women do not feel bad.
Exactly.
Don't feel bad. I ain't the only single mothers out there.
Exactly. If you're not a part of that system, it's what system that you bring forth. You know what I feel about those kind of systems is what kind of male or what kind of female you bring inside your relationship that also will make that relationship last so you could be inside of your kid system. You know what I mean? You bring a bum ass dude in it that's, he's about the streets and he don't have no time for his kids because he's all about the streets.
You know what alleviate shit too? Remember when niggas might not even want to get married, but as soon as he got that girl pregnant, it's like, all right, damn, we gotta get married now. And them niggas stayed together for 40, 50 fucking years.
Yeah, we got married.
Because niggas,
an example. And as an example, I never have no feelings about nobody that's married, that got married in a young age. But today's young age is not like the back in the days modern age where your grandmoms or somebody that's older got married. And that really would validate about something.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Today's if your grandma's caught your grandfather fucking with another woman, it was an Afro bitch with big titties, you know what I mean, a luxurious body or whatever, and it draw that in there. Those little kind of those little flares that was going on, but they made it some way had happened. Today marriage is not like modern marriage. I don't see that, bro. I don't see that. And then prove me wrong that somebody young that stayed with somebody for that long.
I feel like money is a big part of that. I feel like it's back in the days it was easy for a dude like back in the days niggas was more like career orientated. So niggas was out there getting more trade jobs and career shit like that. So they was able to make salaries that they could support their whole family off of. They could support their wife and fucking 3-4 kids off of their salary. They wasn't living fucking luxurious, but there was always food on the table. Niggas had clean clothes on their back. The house was fucking paid for.
You're right,
and woman was cool with that. Now it's just being that niggas both gotta work. The mother and the father gotta fucking work. That shit causes conflict. Like you want your wife to still do wife shit, but she tired because she gotta work. And then now you gotta do more shit, but you working more fucking hours. Now y'all both tired. Now y'all both bitter, fucking arguing, bickering with each other. And that shit is harder now.
Basically, Brock, what you basically base that off of the economy, because the higher the economy, the economy rate is of you trying to pay for affordability for living expenses and all of that, and then food, and then also clothing and schooling and all of that.
Middle class either.
It's none of that. So
everything across the board. What level where you fit in, what type of job, how much you make an account per year, what type of info you and her make per year by yourself besides being together, your bank accounts, that's a lot of things.
That's a lot of
programs, lack of programs, or you gotta be a charter school or regular public school. It's a lot.
It's a lot of
shit on the marriage.
But then when you got single parents that's out there that gotta try to go forth and try to make that for doing it singly, that's a whole fort to them too, to where you have like a lot of minorities go to the only place they could go to and see they could get help is from the system, the government system. Where the government system sit down there and play with you, have you do shit that's out of the ordinary that you shouldn't be doing, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, bro, the people that it's like it's wild, bro. To me, it's like it's kind of crazy, but it's also hard when you have both parents in the home and when you have single parents inside the home. But yo, shit is hard.
That's what I'm saying.
The shit is hard.
But the only difference is shit. During the Great Depression, the families were stronger
because they were family.
Yeah, they killed the family structure.
Yeah, there was more family. Like, yo, if I know, yo, you ain't eating, my little siblings ain't eating, I'm gonna go out there. Yo, remember those back in the days?
Chemical imbalances or something now. Like people just fucking retarded now or something. Like niggas can't operate with each other no more.
That
like even like back in the days, nigga, you could not stand your sibling, but there was certain shit that you probably just wasn't gonna do just because nigga the family meant something. The word of the whole of the group meant something.
The structure.
Like you had to carry yourself a certain way. You couldn't do certain shit. Nigga, like nigga, the family, we don't even get down like that, nigga. You know we don't get down like that.
But then now it's breaking rules. It's like, yo, nobody get penalized for you making the family look bad. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, bro.
Like nigga don't care no more.
You had a particular person that we already know out of our family. You had a bad group. This person was that, some of the aunts were like, yo, stay away from your cousin. If you don't want to be locked up, or you don't want to be in a situation or something like that.
Everybody got those cousins.
You know what I mean? And shit like that. But that cousin that sit down there and tell you, yo, bro, son.
You like them because they real.
He enlightened you.
and they say, man, this nigga right here is fake, man. That's And you don't realize it as a kid, but then when you get older, you like, fuck. Now I see why certain family members used to not fuck with everybody.
Some people realize that shit when they die, like, oh shit. When you start talking and that shit start hitting your head, now your eyes open and shit, like, yo, yeah, this nigga was talking about this nigga the whole time, man. Like, I thought it was peace. Nah, he was talking about the young fella, the young mama, or something like that, man. Like, it's juries. To me, it's like this big. We've been going through the holidays. Holidays is like depressions. Right. I like, instead of you making these people uplifted, everybody love to see they have a kid or a family member, they get whatever they want and all of that and everything. Appreciate it, giving them a gift on this one particular
all that shit create fucked up mentalities for us as human beings. Mm-hmm. Because it creates that whole if you ain't got it, you ain't shit mentality. Because if you a kid that ain't really getting shit, and then you see your friends and them niggas is just they got mad shit. That shit fuck with you mentally as a person.
Yo, son.
And you gotta grow up like that.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. When my childhood years growing up, I had a mom that was fortunate of giving me what I wanted and all of that. But it also I wasn't that fortunate because of certain shit that niggas said they was getting and they got it and I didn't get it. Yeah. It made me feel some type of way. Yeah. Like, yo, you know what I mean? Like these holidays make these kids.
And then you watching TV shows where they got these little fucking rich kids and they showing you like the movie that movie The Toy. When I was a little kid, I used to love that movie. And I wanted to be like this.
Richard Pryor, Richard Pryor one, not the one with this.
Nah, the one with Richard Pryor, yeah.
Not with LL Cool J and all of them.
Nah, I don't even think I've seen that shit.
Nah, that was the bullshit. And Robert Williams, Robert Williams and this dude. Yeah. But yeah, it's like these kind of little patriot holidays will make somebody feel some type of way. Easter, Valentine's Day, you know what I mean? Father's Day, Mother's Day, motherfucking birthdays, motherfucking even Halloween, even that little ass shit that don't even belong to that. Even with Halloween, like these kind of situations, like, oh, a nigga got a better costume than mine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I ain't get a costume today.
Yep.
Or on Thanksgiving, somebody had a family and their whole family was over there eating, or I ain't eat today. Yep. And then Easter, oh, he got a new Easter outfit. Because remember, Easter was about dressing. Easter to me in my neighborhood and in the poor neighborhood, the black neighborhood, that was about dressing. Word. That wasn't about going to church where back in the days, shit, like all about fashion show. My grandma's aunts, sometimes I would go to church on Easter.
But think about that. You can't remember 1 year Easter in your life, but you ain't have an outfit.
Exactly.
I can't remember now.
Yo, and then you know what my mom's are doing? She would get 2 outfits. If I gotta go with my other family or siblings, or we going to church, you'll have on a nice. I always stay with 3-piece suits.
My mom's is funny all of that because we didn't even go to church. No, for some reason it would just be, I don't know how, but my brothers, I don't know where them niggas would be, but it would just be me and my mom, and we just end up in the Catholic church somewhere for a second. She like, we in for a little bit. All right, we out.
Yo, see with me, I can't recall of me and my mom's ever really sitting in the church. But I would say, as me going with a church on Easter and all that, was my grandma's, and then God bless the dead, and was my aunt. My aunt, we used to go to the little church at here and there. Mm-hmm. And God bless the dead, Miss Holmes, Crow Billy, my grandma. I used to go with them at times, and when we
I can count on both my hands how many times I've been to church. Period.
Wendy grandmas too. At times when we used to go with them and on their little trips and shit. But other than that, nah, bro. When I got a house suit and we got to go out with somebody, we get 2 suits. We get our Easter clothes, and then our the shit that everybody we going out. We going Coney Island movies and shit like that, and all that other shit. We was getting that kind of basic shit. But if not, we getting 1 piece. We getting a whole fucking Easter outfit, and that's it. Yo, niggas used to be fiending before Easter want to wear their shit. Yeah. I had my moms used to be like that. I used to beg, can I open up presents before Christmas? And then she was like, yo, she got so tired of it and said,
we used to one gift, that was it.
Nah, see, my mom's were like, all right. She got so tired of it, like, yo, y'all want to open up that shit?
Sneaky ass little niggas, though, nigga. Nigga, we used to open up shit. I'm playing with that shit like a month before Christmas.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
Video games, forget about it. Nigga, we playing that shit already.
I had neighbors which she so-called wait till we get to school or go outside and all that and wrap the present. It was a lot of times I was there in the room, and I come in there and bump inside the room and open the door on my bag. And then,
it got to the point my mom was taking me with her to go get the damn gifts. So it's like, nigga, I ain't never believe no Santa Claus. That shit was mom do.
My life was,
ain't fuck about no Santa.
I grew up in the P's, bro, my whole life. So I knew there was no motherfucking fat person coming down no chimney. I don't give a fuck. He was skinny.
Yo, well, you know how we never cookies had in the milk? Nigga, we eating that shit. My mom's put that shit on the table. We eating that shit.
You had cookies and milk. I was there. You just wake up. Yo,
eating that shit. Nigga.
She didn't cook. She didn't cook like the 24th. About.
Yeah, you know the cooking always
starts. You get up in the morning time. You start eating, and the niggas don't even want to eat. The niggas be like, they want to go run in there and open up their presents. That's how he was. And
nigga, you just brought me back to that shit. Just made me think about one particular Christmas for some reason. That shit was fun.
Christmas was the shit though.
It was the shit. That shit was cool.
One thing I hated that everybody Christmas lists on back in the days where I was at was a bike. You had a bike. We was riding bikes in the snow and shit.
See, being that niggas is in November, that's some shit I would have asked for on my birthday.
Like bikes.
I would have already had that shit.
That's the only thing we had.
Me, it was video games and toys. And shit.
That was it. Like video games and bikes. Or you had a pair of fucking insulator boots, because that's way before Timberland came out and shit like that.
Yeah.
The real Timberlands was the insulator boots. Every kid and their mama went and bought them at least a pair $20 to $30 a pair of insulator boots. Insulator boots was no higher back in nowadays when I was young by like $20 or $30. That was drug dealer boots. That was everybody boots back in the day. We was young. And then when Timberland came out, that was a whole different. We was in a whole different ball game. And insulator boots was really the real warm boots. Timberland came out in the wintertime. If you ain't had a 40 belows and none of that shit like that, or you ain't had no furry ass Timberlands in the inside, you with those chuckers and all that other shit, your feet was cold, bro.
Yeah, word.
It was cold. That's why I told her. That's why I said yesterday. Tim's in our days is and from when Tim's was first originally born or birthed, wherever it was at, and it was here. That we wore that shit 365 days of the year. You got Tim's with shorts and a hoodie. Word up in 100 degrees weather.
I ain't never do the hoodie with the shirt, but I definitely wore Tim's in the summer.
They got baggy ass shorts with some.
Remember I had them brown joints with the designs on that shit.
I was wearing beef and broccolis. I wore a pair of beef and broccolis the whole year straight, brand new one. And that's all I got is beef and broccolis. I love that. I got high top ones, brand new ones, low ones, black. Well, I ain't wear that shit. But that's what I was saying. But this family shit, bro, and holidays. It's cool when you got a family. It's cool when you got somebody that's
close family.
You heard that?
They fucking like each other.
You heard that? It's cool.
Some niggas out there, niggas be liking each other. I'm like, yo, that niggas be having some fire ass holidays. So I be seeing some niggas like, yo, that niggas look like y'all having fun like a motherfucker.
Yo, you know what it is though?
Y'all actually like each other.
When you like somebody, when you love somebody, when you're emotionally attached to somebody, yo, bro. It's cool to grow out of love.
And it's hard to just get, like, especially when your family's spread out, it's hard to get everybody in one place at one time.
Real family. Real family. Word. Real family. Holidays family. Everyday family. You know what I mean? No weather, whatever.
I say relatives, I said family.
Family. Word up. Word up. It don't come with that. It don't come with that. You know, people move out of space, bro. You know, it is out of space, bro. Like, it's out of time, bro. And you know, space has no limit of thoughts of this shit. Yo, check this out. Yo, what's up, man? Yo, you seen that shit that the shorty tried to burn down Martin Luther King Jr. crib? Martin Luther King Jr. shit?
I want to know her motive. I want to know why.
Yo,
why you did that?
Yo, like, and then how she got taken down, man.
Funny as
yo,
shit.
Like, yo, son.
Why you did that, Shorty?
I'm gonna tell you something.
I want to hear it.
I think to myself, why she try to take down the King crib, and she was young. Maybe Shorty was just reading and found out something was a lie in between something, or she was a Manchurian candidate, or you know, you got those motherfuckers out there that be running around there that's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and somebody paid them, yo, go burn down there to try to degrade his.
That's what I'm thinking now, is that somebody got her paid her ass to do it, but she got caught.
Yeah, the great.
Oh, they did it so that she would get caught. Niggas just bring.
And then now, you know what they said? What was she trying to burn down that man crib? Being that it's a monument and who he is, like a landmark and all that. This is a federal offense now.
Yeah, you can't burn the fucking landmark.
Yeah, but shouldn't have been a federal offense when you first burn anything down somebody's home.
I mean, yeah, I don't fucking see how.
That's the point. That's the point that I still didn't catch up with. Like, it should have been a federal offense, regardless of how that situation was. Because you burned down. Supposed to be the king. What's the name? Now you going into it was a female. You getting ready to go into a female side of jail, and if if we taking history correct, her ass should be history. Am I right or wrong? Like, yo, you disrespect our leader or so-called leader.
Part of history.
I mean, I don't feel like that though. That nigga ain't my leader.
Exactly. I am my own leader. Like, I lead myself to work. I lead myself to sleep. I lead myself to eat, and I lead myself to any kind of situation that I need to get to. So I am my own leader.
Only leader is God.
Yeah, God. Yeah.
So you motherfucker I'm following right now.
And that nigga. And that nigga.
This world.
That point. That part. That part.
Trying to be more
Let's say that part. But yo, like, what was in her mind that make her do some wild shit? Like, so I'm gonna burn down the king shit. She going down in history though.
Could have been a viral moment. She just wanted to go viral.
What's so fucking viral about burning down Martin Luther King
niggas
home?
do a lot of stupid shit.
Old home.
A lot of stupid shit to go viral. A lot of dumb shit. You got a bitch who fucking, what was this?
Yo, so
what's shorty that almost killed herself? Who with some shit in her hair? What was that? The glue?
Oh, with the glue and the glue. Oh, yeah.
And then the bitch got wild breath off that.
Yeah.
So niggas is doing retarded ass shit.
Yo, but that's
breath off
that. You done fucked up the NAACP or whatever the fuck that shit up. You didn't fuck that up.
What that stand for? NAA.
NAA.
I know the C definitely stand for coon.
A product of our
the nigga association of coons.
Proper coons.
Proper.
You said proper coons. Like, yo, that's like some Tawala Brawley shit. Oh, she got raped and threw in the trash can by a whole bunch of white dudes and couldn't find out milk and all that. They threw all kind of food on her and it come out with Al Sharpton and none of that shit was real. They're like, yo, son, like, you just got up in the morning time. Her young ass got up. That's why I say these young kids are dangerous.
They don't get up.
She don't look old.
This shit by themselves.
Yo,
they always got somebody behind their ass with this dumb shit.
Yo, these young kids is dangerous though. Cause she don't look old. Like, yo, you can have somebody influence you to say, yo, my man, yo, Brock, I need you to go burn down Martin Luther King shit down, nigga. And you go burn the shit down.
Like I said,
like who told her? Who told her?
Price tag on everything.
Yeah.
Yo, okay.
Money rule all evil.
Okay.
Price tag on everything.
So you think this shit gonna get thrown under the rug?
Yeah, it's about to disappear.
So let me see if I can get this shit.
Tomorrow.
Let me see if I can get this shit. If I can get this shit clear.
Nobody give a fuck about Martin Luther King.
You know what I mean? And it's really, and that's the real point. That's why they try to burn this shit down. Because nobody ain't give a fuck about that nigga. If a nigga really gave a fuck about that nigga. Exactly. We ain't even hear about it. Look how she throwing the shit on her.
My thing is like now somebody just happened to be there recording.
Nah, a white dude caught her.
No, that nigga is black white.
Nobody's trying to hurt you. We just want to make sure the house.
Nobody trying to hurt you. That looks staged though.
It is mad staged.
And then like she threw water on it.
Exactly.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm burning down Martin Luther King's crib.
You can still breathe.
They're on their way.
But you're
nobody's trying to.
And she's mad good. I know she's mad calm with that.
I know a plain clothes cop, but I see one.
Word.
That nigga police.
Yo, word, that was police right there. Shorty was police. Yo, let me tell you something. They trying to discredit us.
Yeah, but
they trying to Lowski. What's good, Lowski? They trying to discredit us.
Progress News
when you did that
fuels for today's
show Shorty up there throwing, yo, what's good, baby? When you show Shorty up there throwing, you show Shorty throwing what looks like water on Martin Luther King's grave. Yo, you throw it in the sky. Yo, what's that in the background?
Hold on, I'm trying to fix my fucking headphones. Hold on.
Yo, she threw it She threw it in the air. Now knowing that if she would have lit that fucking match, she was gonna get inflamed herself, bro. She would have been part of Martin Luther King's death. Yo, this chick was stupid. Yo, that was stupid. Yo, she didn't even be far away when she's throwing the gas on the thing. Yo, when you see that she's throwing it up on the sky and the shit is raining down, coming down. She's getting some kind of effect of that's supposed to be gasoline, and it looked like water. How juicy is coming out and how quick it's coming out right there.
And I ain't see her resist not one time.
Not one time. Yeah. Yo, a nigga would be like, yo, no, I don't like this nigga Martin Luther King. I can't stand him. She didn't say not one word. She had on a fucking skelly and all of this shit with all that. That was corny, bro. Yo, laughing. Like this bitch ain't even succeed. Yo, how he's up in there laughing like, yo, this bitch was dumb. Yo, you heard about that? You heard about that, Lo, right?
Yeah, my wife was telling me about the shit. I ain't watched the news, man. My fucking back killing me, man. You see me laying down, right?
Yeah, man. It's all good, but you up on the show, man.
Yo, fucking back killing me.
Yo, this dumb ass chick sit down there and evolved and throw what they said was gasoline on Martin Luther King Jr. home. Right.
So they let her get through with a gas can?
No, that's not his new home, his previous home or whatever it is. That's his birth home, his child home.
Oh, ain't that like a landmark or something?
Yes. But she went and burnt it. A black chick, she looked like she could be no more than less than her 20 something. Probably pushing 30, if 30.
Oh,
you know what I mean? You wouldn't say that was old.
I'd say probably 20. Oldest probably 20.
About 20s. But she goes for no apparent reason. She don't look psychotic because she laid down on the floors. She ain't do no cuckoo shit to make me think that she was on some cuckoo rank. Only cuckoo shit she did was throwing the gasoline up in the air and the shit was splattering down. And then throwing it on the window and all that. You threw it on the window, that was cool and all that, the floor and everything. But when you threw it up in the air and that splash,
it fell back on her?
Huh?
It fell back on her when she threw it in the air?
You know it fell back on her. You know it splashed. The little splash got on her or something.
All on her hand.
Yeah, all over her hand. Once she would have lit that shit, that container would have blew up in her hand and the whole shit would have blew up and she would have been a part of Martin Luther King's death. I'm telling you, bro, that was her own assassination. Nobody assassinated her. She would have did that.
Yeah, if she would have lit that match, yes, that whole shit would have went up. Yeah, she would have definitely died.
I will.
So why would she do that? Who put her up to doing some magic shit like that? That was magic. And then you know who catch her? Some white dude that was probably part of the situation too. He said, "What are you doing with that?
What you doing?
What are you doing?" And they called the cops on her. So I think that was a prop. I think that they trying to make it seem like us folks don't even care about each other.
Exactly.
And shit like that. And if that's the case, I don't know, cause that was too suspicious, bro. Like, she just gonna burn down Martin Luther King's crib without her screaming out why she did that.
So what? She getting an eval now?
No, she ain't getting that. They said the feds. They said the feds is that's a federal because that was a monument and all that other stuff. That
niggas is goofy.
That's a federal case. That's not no now regular shit. Cause you try to burn down Martin Luther King's crib. Yo, every other place you gotta burn down, you go to Martin Luther King crib. A dead man ain't did shit to you. They got no problems with you. Ain't got none problems with you today.
I want to hear her explanation of why she did that. We don't never hear these people's side of the stories.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's crazy.
Never hear people's side of the stories with anything. Like, When somebody get killed, we don't never get to hear why niggas do that.
So when the Good Samaritan slammed her down on the ground and all that, she wasn't flipping?
That nigga ain't even slam her. We ain't show none of it. All they show is a video of this nigga just holding her on the floor. Fuck out of here. This bitch is crazy enough to try to burn her.
He was holding her like she stole something.
Come on, my nigga.
Yo, you know what that was about too, though? I wouldn't lie to you. That was called probably somebody wanted to build something there.
I don't think so, because I don't think the bitch would have got caught if that was the case.
Nah, they did. They did.
He's too fucking stupid for
but
you to
they
hire.
did.
You paying that dumb bitch?
Yo, they did. But what's going on right now? Right now, we got wars going on right now. And for us to eliminate what's really going on with this shit that's in the war, where one town is getting ready to not even be there anymore, we got to hear about Martin Luther King crib, his ex-crib, getting burned down. You know how many niggas moved from the P's and moved from their own house and the shit either got burned down or raided or locked down or new people lived in this motherfucker. Like, yo, come on, man. You got a piece of history. We get it. And we know that land piece right there is worth a whole lot of money and we can't do nothing with it. Imagine you put a mansion on there and they said Martin Luther King home used to be here on top of this mansion. How much that real estate gonna go up to? It's still gonna have some of Martin Luther King. They gonna feel they have that soul in them. To whoever buys that home, you might don't got Martin Luther King home.
The video made me just not believe that bitch really was trying to burn that shit.
Yeah. Why would you though? Why would you? Why you wouldn't burn Jesse Jackson? No, I don't want to talk about it. Why you didn't burn the cribs down there with Bob Max when he died? Why you didn't burn their cribs down? That's, you know what I mean? You go past their cribs, go to a dead man that can't do nothing. You ain't making nobody mad. Yo, not even the world of the city right now. A no black activist came up and said, yo, even though this was his sister, she still got to get her ass beat. You feel me?
Yeah. That was today?
That was today or yesterday. Some bullshit. You try to burn the nigga crib down. You try to, yo, don't ghosts to stop that shit. Martin Luther King's spirit stop that shit. Lock her up. Corella and all the niggas. Tripping. Let's lock her ass up.
Yeah, but for it to be a landmark, shouldn't that shit have security?
No, hell no.
That's what I'm saying too.
Yes.
Crazy.
It depends.
It
depends.
It's not like a museum fucking.
Yes, it is.
It is?
Yeah, it's like that because they had that Rosa Parks crib, but one of them niggas' cribs and all that shit. Those shit's supposed to be protected because that's supposed to be some kind of monument, some kind of like yo, go to Cats.
Go
to Cats.
Yeah, that sound nice.
Yo, go to Cats in Manhattan.
That sound nice. It's supposed
go to Cats on our block.
But we live in reality. Niggas don't give a fuck about no black goddamn monuments.
But AJ.
Give a fuck. America don't give a fuck about that shit.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, crackheads by the Apollo right now. Niggas don't care.
Nah, and how many times they was talking about taking Apollo down? Apollo was the Mecca.
Trying to get that shit down.
The Mecca of what's the name? But it was almost down until niggas bought that shit and put them back up where they was at, bro.
I ain't gonna front. They didn't take that Apollo. That shit would have hurt my heart.
But you don't see nothing about Apollo. So that fucked up. Still hurting niggas hard.
Yeah.
It's a fact, though. Yeah, I used to watch that shit every weekend. Y'all niggas, they used to watch that shit
every day, man.
Every time Apollo used to come on. People that was on that shit, like, come on, my nigga. That shit come on.
But then you know that everything of us blacks, they trying to erase that. If they would have burned down that home and that shit would have been what's the name? Only thing they had to go do is do the Michael Jacksons, the Princes, and all of these other ones, and their homes are still up there.
That's
Like people going there, tourists is going in and seeing the first home Michael Jackson lived in, the first home so and so, and this person lived in. These is monuments where to show you where this person growing up. I'm not saying the P's gonna always be there, but then you have some people that come to
shit though.
Yeah, because you trying to wipe away their history, but
all our history getting wiped the fuck away.
You will want to be able to.
Your neighborhood ain't the same no more.
Yo, if this man is your leader and all of that, you would want to. I know I probably would want to.
You keep saying leader. These niggas ain't my leaders.
No, exactly, and I understand that. But a person was supposed to have been a soldier to our cause, a soldier to our cause. Let's take that away from leader. The soldier to our cause. You wouldn't want to walk through his crib.
I'm gonna get deeper, nigga. You know I'm gonna get deeper.
Yo, bring it, because that's why I'm bringing it. Bring it, like, but that's why you here, bro.
I don't fuck about none of these fake ass bootleg niggas, nigga. That's all these niggas, man. All of them. I don't want to start naming names, but Farrakhan, Master Farad, and all y'all. I'm sorry, I don't want to hurt niggas' feelings. I don't want niggas start coming for me. Let me check. Now
I just say whatever Martin cause was and whatever Malcolm.
He fucked us up. I look at that nigga more like, nigga, you fucked us up. Yeah. And you said it out of his own mouth. He said he fucked niggas up.
At the ending of his demise.
After he
fucked at the ending of yeah.
Oh, I made a grave mistake. I was out here fighting for the wrong shit, y'all. My bad.
Exactly. You wasn't even fighting for us to have a flag. Our own flag.
The nigga found out shit, that nigga, and then once the nigga found that shit out, they killed his ass.
I don't want to find shit out. I already know. I don't want to find shit out.
But nigga, you had your agenda that you was pushing from the get go. I know where you came. I know where you came from, nigga. I know where all y'all niggas be going.
The little knots. Where they came from.
All
they came from. Teaching. Yo, but let me tell you something. When the parents and family was getting that money at that time, for them to go to these kind of special schools and these great schools and shit like that. Like all of these big, great so-called leaders and all of these leaders of the world.
Remember, niggas got bloodlines. Niggas is connected to certain shit. Niggas grow up around certain shit. You think it's a coincidence that the same nigga taught fucking what's this nigga that started the Nation of Islam?
Elijah Muhammad.
With him and the nigga who started the Moore Science Temple. They both learned from the same nigga at the same time. They started two different organizations on some completely different shit.
Okay, Sensei. That's
fucking coincidence, nigga. That shit was planned. This nigga, Elijah Muhammad, and what's his name? Noble Jew Ali.
Noble Jew Ali. They knew each other.
That's how
they both learned from the same nigga. And the nigga they learned from was white. Look that shit up.
But it's good knowledge, man. It's good knowledge, man. But somebody gotta learn from somebody. You know, there you go. You know, I'm talking like somebody gotta learn from somebody. I don't know what they thought or what they felt. You gotta learn from somebody, and that's yourself.
I gotta be realistic. All them niggas we just named that got killed. You know how much power and how powerful this nigga Farrakhan is? How that man is still alive?
Because he's powerful.
How that man still alive, son?
Because he's powerful.
With power.
Because he's powerful. You know what it is. He's powerful. Yo, son. And then out of all mafia tribes, you had Italians, you had Jews, and you had the black mafia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
the
Irish, you had all kinds of those.
I remember, what was the black mafia always? Muslims.
But
Yeah, grabbing that beard. I see you.
Okay, Aki. Yo.
Pardon me if I ain't interacting with y'all niggas, man. My shit's killing me, bro.
You know what I mean, man? You gotta take one of those pills. You gotta take one of these pills. You take one of these pills, you'll be alright, man. You'll be alright, man. My shit was like that too, man. You gotta take one of these pills, man.
No, I hate taking them niggas pills, man.
These pills will make you
Word. But if I can't foot it, man, I got no motherfuckers to do it.
What's up?
Shit, man. Man, listen. The shit the nigga be going through, man. Give me one of those.
Girl, I'm telling you, my back kills me. I'm mad I ain't got my when I had my surgery, I thought I had some more 800s left, man. Bird, them 800 milligram ibuprofen, man. Them shits knocking a nigga the fuck out. You can only get them shits from your doctor though, man. Bird, them shits are too powerful to get from over the counter.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all gonna do some throwing water on niggas' crib. Throw water on the right. Don't throw no water on no damn Martin Luther King crib.
No, that wasn't. That shit was definitely.
If you gonna throw some water on a nigga crib, throw that shit on the right nigga crib. So a nigga can come outside and whoop your ass. Yo,
she lucky the right motherfuckers wasn't in there with her too though.
Exactly. Yo, don't throw that on. Don't throw that on. I don't give a fuck what race you is. Don't throw that on nobody crib that nobody's coming out of there. You're just gonna burn it down for free and get caught for arson. Arson automatically embedded like 15 years for arson. You know what I mean? That's one big charge. That's automatically.
Arson is premeditated.
Yeah.
Premeditated. You went to the gas station and got that gas and all that, so you knew what the fuck you was doing.
Part of that play. It's gonna have a whole goddamn playlist.
She would have went right out.
She had 100 songs on her playlist. Nigga, they gonna put down. They gonna say if victims was in the inside of that home too. What if somebody was in there that was the owner of that property and shit like that, and they use that as a museum and they slept in that shit and all of that shit. You had a whole bunch of shit that if she would have lit that fire, what would have happened and who could have been in there, bro? Come on, bro. You gonna burn. They showing it on the news right now. She did that today. This shit like water, son.
It's definitely not gas.
Yeah, son, ain't no gas, man. And then you see when she throw it up to the sky, son, what idiot would have a tank of gasoline and throws it up until try to burn the top of the water?
That or we all
standing under there.
See that or we all just bugging and this bitch was just crackhead. She was high as fuck. I thought that was somebody else's crib.
I take that.
They probably really selling crack. Ain't fucking like that shit is just a monument, and them niggas really pushing weight out the back.
Exactly. Somebody might sell them dummies from out of that.
Oh, that shit look exactly like the crib that they was doing that at. Her stupid high ass seen the shit there. These motherfuckers and thought that shit was the crib.
But yo, a high person when they getting locked up.
You see how her stupid ass is even trying to throw the water?
Yeah,
looking mad goofy with the shit.
But yo, cuz a high person when police put handcuffs on her, they still have an attitude, bro. She didn't have that one attitude. You know, a crackhead or a civilized person. Yo, get off with me. Yo, you got caught and shit. She ain't do nothing.
That's why I don't believe it.
She lay on the floor and just like, all right,
so bro, she just gave straight up.
Yeah, she gave up a little.
Yo, son, it was like, yo.
I don't believe you're crazy enough to burn the house down, but not crazy enough to resist arrest, my nigga.
And who told you? Somebody could have told her, no, this is not Martin Luther King crib. Yo, go burn that crib down right there for me. And say, somebody probably gassed her ass. Yo, son, that little fake, bro. That little fake. You just catch a nigga red-handed. The nigga ain't even get a spark. The niggas the niggas that got caught that was doing shit like that, they got caught liking the shit. And the shit was on fire already, and the fireman had to come and save half of the crib. Yo, she got caught like, yo.
Yeah, so basically, she just made a mess.
No mess. What?
She made a mess. She just threw the gasoline around. She didn't get a chance to light it.
She wasn't trying to set it on fire. She was watering
the building. Word up the flowers. Yo, when you pour water on something, you ain't did shit. Especially on wood, that shit dry up in a couple of minutes. A couple of seconds. Shit, that wasn't no gasoline, man.
Yeah, trespass.
Word up, bro. Yo, the police would have been skeptical of grabbing her ass up that quick. How did you?
She wouldn't have got a chance to set that shit on fire. The moment that bitch would have lit a match or a lighter, her ass would have went up. She would have just been rolling around screaming.
Oh, wow. She would have died right there. She would have died right there, bro. Either or. Because soon they probably would have seen it. They came on that scene at that time. Soon they would have seen a little, put that match, go light that crib up. They probably would have shot her. Yeah. Now, when they got the call, this is Martin Luther King crib, let her burn it down first and then shoot her. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
burn it down first.
Let it burn down first, and then you pop her. Or let her burn herself in the fire, and then we save her. Type shit. Because that was dumb, son. Like, the dumbest criminal, she got to be on number. She got to be on there number. I would give her number 2. I gotta see what one is. I'll give her number 2. Dumbest criminal, try to light some shit on fire and don't succeed, and then get caught without and knowing that when she got caught, it was mental. I would say mental, but it was the devil in her right there because she has no remorse, no sympathy, or she was Manchurian candidate. Somebody was controlling her to have no feelings on none of that. But she had no feelings when she was getting locked up. What the fuck, my nigga? Oh, shit. Yeah, they go to motherfucking Africa and burn Mandela grave and shit. They go burn Mandela grave. They going to Africa and burn Mandela grave. So, these niggas going to get all of these niggas and burn them. Burn their crib. Yo, the nigga don't live there. I still don't get it. Yo, like, Martin Luther King Jr. don't even live there no more. How the fuck you burning down something that don't even makes no sense to him? It makes sense to us, but other people that go there and visit that shit.
Don't nobody go to that shit.
That's why it was empty.
Yeah,
they would have got shot. Soon as you came on a real person lawn, try to go on like JF Kennedy old crib and burn that shit down. Or one of those other
that's some real goofy country shit.
They will shoot you. Shoot you down.
Gun you down?
They will gun you down, bro. It's so heavy protected. They got cameras on cameras on cameras. So by the time you got there, they'd had those little small putt cuts, carts rolling and patrolling that shit and sitting right there. But that's a monument. That's like something very supposed to be for us, bro. I ain't seen no leader do shit. Leading me up, kid. Yo, your back is seeming like you fucked up. You over there, bro. And all that. You probably got a cold in it. You know what I mean? And you was out there.
I'm fucking around to go to urgent care or the hospital tomorrow. This shit don't fixing up.
Yeah, that's how it was, man. You can hear you gasping for air every breath you take. You shit talk and shit.
That's a whole man. You can't even fucking toss a turn, man.
Yeah, stay up on that side, on that good side, man. Yo, today is Friday, man. What's up with y'all, man? What y'all want to talk about on this Friday, man?
Shit, ain't much I can talk about, man. Besides my back.
What you think gonna happen in that fight tomorrow?
Oh, that fight tomorrow. Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, Haney fight tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I seen.
Son said he gonna beat him up. Son said you coming in the box. I'm coming in to fuck you up. That's the difference between this fight. Yeah, nah, I'm not coming in there to box you and do all that. I'm coming in there to fuck you up. I said, damn, that nigga's serious.
A lot of skillful fighters. I seen a lot of skillful fighters with some boxers too, bro.
Yeah.
Your ass to keep you up off them. You ain't trying to do all them quick guys. I see son his anger, his mentality, how he feeling. I see him fucking him up too. Hang me up too. So
yeah, because I ain't gonna hold you. Son say he want to fuck him up just for the simple fact that the niggas be running from niggas, and then niggas you want to fight niggas, and then you don't want to pay niggas.
Yeah.
Sure. Like you, how the fuck you taking 80% of the fucking purse, nigga? Come on, man. Come on.
It's because you gotta pay so many people.
Yeah.
Nigga
But you
pay.
still don't take 80% of the purse.
If he wants to see any type of money, he has to.
Yeah.
That shit, man.
I'll get that.
Man, listen, man. That's why nobody fights him. That's why he picked bombs to fight too. His last fight he was supposed to lose. Bro, what's his name? What's his name? The nigga that was over there fighting in that war.
Lomachenko?
Lomachenko whooped that nigga ass. That nigga was running for life. He was running for life from Machenko. Machenko just came back from killing all them niggas too. You know he wanted to fuck somebody up.
I think it wasn't even on the back. See his front. It made you sick.
That would be crazy. But you know this shit is all rigged, man. It's all about that money shit.
Yeah.
Who's gonna bring in the more seats? Who's gonna sell out all those seats? Ain't too many sellout seat fighters. So we gotta make these sellout seat fighters. Man, now when we want to up and coming a fighter, we'll bring up another one of these niggas that just like that. We're gonna bring them up out of nowhere, super them up, still roid them up from since he was youth. Yo, I remember when I heard that shit, I was like, yo, that was wild. That these young niggas had all that testosterone, steroids inside of their body when they was young. So when they grow old, they don't even need that shit no more because they was already used to that shit. Yo, like, yo, that shit shit is some real shit. Like
Eastern Europe fighters is like that.
Like them niggas is extra strong. Like little man that what's that little man that Floyd Mayweather got? Little light skinned little young nigga. Mel Moulton, like, yo, these dudes are supercharged. These niggas fighting grown men and doing damage. What, you like 17, 19?
I think
which one is that? That's the twin brothers?
Nah.
Oh, those little niggas, those little twin niggas is nasty too. Yeah. They started from when they was little doing all of that. Yeah.
Grow up.
Yo, they grew up. And they in boxing?
Yeah, they niggas box.
Oh shit. But they was teaching each other like, yo, whoa. Yeah, son. Right.
They got that. I think they like 15 now, or about to be 16, some shit like that.
These niggas allow niggas to fight grown men, son. I think in Vegas,
you gotta go to Mexico.
You gotta go to shit like that because in Vegas,
Nah, Vegas, hell no, they're not letting that shit.
Yeah, they're not.
All them niggas go fight in Mexico. Devin Haney, that's how he got all them fucking fights. He's probably mad bum niggas in Mexico. That's why niggas.
They showing that shit down on Channel 7.
He said, nigga, you got dropped your last fight, nigga. Nigga said, how many knockouts that nigga got? He said he probably got more knockouts than you, nigga. Nigga Devin Haney himself had to laugh at that shit. Like, yeah, that nigga probably do. He said, name one of them 15 niggas you knocked out. Nigga started laughing like, yeah, all right, nigga, I can't.
So you got the scorecard.
I think I got pillow hands, man. Yeah. That's the only shit about Haney, man.
Only thing about it, he kept him off him though. And you kept him off, and you kept that fight in control.
And he a hugger. He a hugger.
Yeah,
too.
and the fight off control.
That nigga will hug the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Every time you try to throw a punch, nigga grab. Whoop, that nigga grabbing on your.
You gotta push him off.
The last couple fights, he was doing that shit.
You gotta push
And
him
then
off.
fights, that nigga gonna grab your ass. He grab and Shakur run. They funny. That's gonna be a funny fight.
Yo, shout out to my dude, man, Prescott, Missouri, man. Shout out to the radio station, man, out there in Florida, man, New York, and all that other shit. I gotta get my son name up there, man. Yesterday, yo, he was in the project, man, like the projects in the building and shit. Shout out to these niggas, man. Shout out to Much Love. Shout out to our new shit, cause I'm about to get up off of this. Shout out to Prescott, new song he got out there, man. You gotta send me that shit too, bro. And shit like that for the family and all that shit, man. Shout out to Lowski.
Yo,
Back
hopefully I'll be back to normal, energized in a day or two.
Yeah, man.
But I'm about to watch that. They just showed that stupid shit right now. She was on the porch doing that.
Yeah, you see how she throwing that
Yeah,
shit?
this is my first time seeing it right
Yo, she get a beating. Yo, nobody, you know, this is another thing that when they heard about, so Martin Luther King home is just in a completely white neighborhood.
More than likely. The gentrified.
Or the gentrified probably now, if it's gentrified probably now. Because there's no way in goddamn hell that no black person came out there and was angry about her trying to burn that. Because, you know, a commotion came. You didn't see no commotion and nobody came outside to see that, son. Yo, y'all was corny. Look, this is corny, son. And niggas is recording her doing it.
With her face all on the floor like that.
Nigga call her with a citizen's arrest. Nigga caught her with a citizen's arrest. Can't even get caught by the cops. That was fake. Look.
What's that? And then smile and laugh like, you see me?
She said, fuck it.
You got it? You got it?
Yeah.
You got that?
So who was recording it?
That's what she was looking at. You got it? You got it? Get the fuck out of here. She's like, yo, don't worry. They about to move the camera down and you can get up.
That's corny, son.
Whoa.
These people is corny, man. Stop giving us this bullshit, man. I'm getting tired of looking at the news now because then now they on TV that fast as heroes. They on Channel 7 that fast right after that
These
shit.
niggas.
Yo, come on, bro. They ain't even get a chance to. They didn't interview him right then and there. They got on police boots right there. Yo, that's straight up police boots.
When I see one, bro. That's a fucking
thing. They ain't got on the police lumberjack shit, bro.
Y'all niggas both are
cops,
man.
Bogus.
I'm a cop, bro. I know a cop when I see one, bro. Y'all niggas is police.
And he said it was a retired New York police officer that stopped her from doing
I
it.
bet.
Come on, my nigga.
How much they paid y'all niggas for this dumb shit?
For this dumb shit. Believe in what you believe in. Believe in your faith. Believe in your everything. Don't believe in nothing until you see something. Stop bluffing when you fronting. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just
old ass house.
They ain't even try to fix me. They just put a warning sign with gun. How they put a warning sign up there with a gun up there, with a gun with an X out on this shit, and nobody came out with a hammer. Look at this shit. They got a warning sign with a gun up there. This girl is like.
So that girl like fucking 16.
You gonna burn down everybody's house in that lot. ABC just grabbed them. That shit is corny. Stop the corny shit. Stop believing the fake. But I don't want to even say that, man. But like I say, I'm Alamo depressed, and no, I ain't had no sex relationship with no porn star. You all ready? This nigga low.
Yo.
You over there watching that dumb shit, right? Yo, this shit is slammed on her head.
No, I'm tired of watching, man, but they showed all this other nonsense. They just found somebody dead in somebody's yard with a stab wound to the neck.
And Queens.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like, then they just locked up the Florida team. He told me he was gonna come to New York and shoot up the train station. Third, they locked his ass up. Talking about he posted it on Instagram. The feds ran down, locked his ass up.
Yo, let me tell you something. Since we going on throughout this, the whole thing is for all of this stuff that's getting ready to go on, it's getting ready to be lockdowns on your computers. If we don't already know it, that was one of the things that they put in plan to lock down our computers, where you can't say anything bug on the computer without them you being arrested or somebody being ready to knock on your door.
Niggas still can't get no guns in New York.
Yeah, so we still can't have no guns in New York. Yep. Come on, so what I'm saying is like those is the little civil liberties that's getting taken away through war. War.
Yo, they said the two niggas that locked her up was retired police officers.
See? Come on, bro. From New York City.
Yeah, from New York City. They just happened to be on their way there.
Niggas happen to be going to see Martin Luther King.
You know, these niggas probably did some shit in New York and they did the recognition and get the recognition.
And that's what it was. Look at his boots.
I see how they got a hemmed up face all on the sidewalk.
Look at him. He never showing his face. There's one dude that never shows his face with the boots. Come on, son. Stop playing with me. I ain't getting in trouble. I'm getting up off this shit. Because I didn't see it. If y'all ain't seen that shit, yo, y'all could rewind that shit and put that shit back on y'all shit and sing that shit and then listen to the story. That nigga would never do that. I don't think nigga never had no gasoline in that shit. That was water. But she looked at the camera and said that's how they caught themselves again. The news is blowing shit up. Look at me. You caught that? They said, yo, you ain't seen when he said that?
It was two black dudes.
Come on. Black dude?
Yeah, two black dudes. They showed them.
Oh, okay. All right.
She was 26.
Told you. She was young. What she know about?
They said well, they said when they started harassing her, she tried to take off. She didn't get a chance to they found a little bic on her in her pocket.
How'd she have a pocket and she had on spandex?
I don't know. I guess the hoodie, they found a little bic on her. A little red bic.
Lighter?
A little red bic lighter.
You know when we say bic and all that, I thought you were talking about a knife or a gun or some shit like that. Like,
nah. One of them little mini-me's.
Okay. All right. She gonna light water on fire?
Yeah. You're right. They charged with a tip arson, but on a federal level.
Come on. On a fucking federal level. But who caught you? What they was DTs? They was
they just said two retired police officers that was on their way to go look at the museum. So I'm just saying, I'm looking at it, watching it. So they were the only two there. Was nobody else? Somebody else had to be there because somebody was recording them.
That was dumb.
Yeah.
That was the police recording before they dumped her?
Who was it? If it was just those two people caught her and it was her.
I don't know, but when Son had her on the ground and the other nigga was standing there before they showed his face, it was somebody still was recording the shit.
It was a fat white dude that looked like a cop too.
Oh.
The whole time he said he was acting like he was a neighbor. He said, I seen her coming out doing all of that. And then I said, yo, what's up? What you doing? And all of that. And all that. And I called the police. When somebody was doing that, I don't give a fuck who crib it was. All those cribs out there would have heard somebody outside pouring gasoline on somebody's house and about to light a fire. Niggas was coming in the middle of the street.
That's crazy.
You ain't see nobody. Where the people was at when the shit about to get burnt up?
You didn't see nobody. She didn't even look like she knew what. Like, how you trying to throw the gasoline with the nozzle shit on it? That shit looked like that shit was throwing her every time she threw it.
It was. She 26, probably by the $1.10. That whole lot that shit, like every time she tried to squirt it, she would have had to got it good when it got down to the end of the she could splash that shit, did it all kind of ways when it got down to the end of the tank. She wasn't doing that shit with all that gasoline. And then somebody full axed it up to the top. Her dumb ass full axed it up to the top where it didn't need all that gas to do that shit. So you know it was some bullshit. You know what I mean? God bless her when she get released. She probably got released right after that. No, she didn't even go to the courthouse. She went good looking. Went out that back door.
Exactly.
She went out that back door. she went right out of the precinct back door.
After they pay.
Yo, after they pay up. Damn. What's the next one you want me to do? Ladies, action. What's next? Shit. You got a good check. That was some good shit. All around the world.
They come right here and Mr. Mass Shooter.
Oh, he's a mass shooter or what?
People.
People? And he's crying? Oh, that was at the school shit, right?
No, that's not awesome. Schools and
But then now he's crying, like, yo, like,
Which one is that?
It's some 2020.
Which one? The shooting from the other day at the school?
Oh,
nah, they ain't kill him though, right? They killed him.
They killed that professor.
they killed
They killed that nigga from UNLV.
Yeah, killed him.
Yo, and that nigga was tight because he didn't get a job. Like, yeah, bro. Like, and they said that he was there.
I thought he was about to go to the school.
But he wanted a job too, or something like that. He wanted
that, and he wanted a job there as well.
Yeah, he wanted something. You know what I mean? Like, but then you know that's those folks. Ain't nobody doing that. That's the only shit that nobody's not putting those shits on to count those shits up. You know what I mean? You count everything up but that shit. You going past that shit. Yo, bro. What the fuck? They're proving gene therapy, sickle cell disease. Oh, so they hybriding, they trying to change people DNA and shit like that. Like, that's crazy. This world is getting into it, a thing, man. Your health alert, new health alert. It said running out of flu and COVID and RSV vaccines in the time for Christmas. Merry Christmas. Let's do it a Merry Christmas. You ain't getting your vax. You ain't getting nothing on Christmas, nigga. Your ass is out, nigga. Starbucks closed. There's gonna be a lot of hurt motherfuckers. Once Starbucks, there's gonna be a lot of hurt.
Them fucking cups they give niggas, that shit is mad toxic.
Like, niggas. Yo, let me tell you something. Yeah, the Finero juice. Nigga, hear that shit sound valedictory. Like it's coming from some juices. Oh man, they got so much shit going on, man.
Wow.
Y'all like, oh, bros. That plastic is nasty. You could taste that on it. And then when it's heating up in there, when I be looking at the water and all that shit, when you do start seeing like chemical looking shit in it, you know not to drink that shit. See, and all that and everything. Even in the plastic, if you boil it and you think you cleaned your pots real good, and you put a tea bag in there and that shit, and you look off that water, you see them oil shits. If you cook your shit in oil off that little pan or whatever you're using, you'll see that shit in there, man. Niggas is nasty, man. Get your ass some chemical shit. You drinking plastic or you building a cup in the inside of your stomach and shit. This nigga building new generation of foods and silverwares. Yo, that's why your fucking forks and spoons be missing. Yo, you like, yo, word up, man. Yo, you can never keep silverware inside of your house. Never have the same silverware that you bought inside of your crib, from a spoon to fucking knife, man. Word of everything. That's how that shit is. You never had that shit. Your shit is all fucked up insides. I want turnip greens. I wonder if y'all niggas gonna still be eating. Y'all gonna eat the same full plate that y'all eat on Thanksgiving on Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, ain't shit could change for Christmas. Y'all gonna do the same shit. Gonna have a turkey stuffing and all that other shit and everything else and all that. What you doing on your Christmas, man? You going out? You eating dinner?
Hey, shit, yeah. Something to be on TV. I ain't going nowhere.
Marching the wooden soldiers. You know, I recorded that from Thanksgiving. I still got that shit on my shit. You know, you got
Christmas. The log fire will be on.
Lolo. What is that? Lolo? What is that? Yolo?
The Yulu log.
Yulu log. The Yulu log. That shit go on for days. You get the I hope the 10 Commandments come on because that was my shit, man. That and you get the whole fucking all over again. The fucking the honeymooners and the dirty niggas. What's the name of that shit?
What the sense was on that nigga brain?
You get the whole arc of what's that?
The little nigga that killed or that they just gave life to. He was 15 when he did it. He was 15 years old in Michigan or something like that.
And who he killed?
He killed four students and injured 7 others.
Yeah, that's what we just saying. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, and what they gave him just life?
They gave 20. He pled guilty to 24 counts. So they didn't even say what the fuck. They just said the main count for the deaths is life. Now they try to charge the moms and the pops for negligence because they knew he was crazy and they ain't do nothing.
Wow.
So now the moms and pops about to start trial for involuntary manslaughter.
Okay, and they might get like 5 years.
Yeah, they ass going to jail.
Probation.
You know that they're gonna make an example about him. Like, yo, if you know your child crazy, do something.
Yeah, but
you know, man,
if you know you
be all right today and be crazy tomorrow, man, I don't know.
Yo, if you know your child's sick and you know your child is in the kind of mind state of doing bodily harm, and you know he could do bodily harm to somebody, you gotta go get that nigga help before he do that. You rather not see him in jail for the rest of his life, and then I could have stopped that and all of that shit. But medication could not be the key too for some people. That medication, it could be the reason why they sick like that, man. They're not giving them medication to calm them down. They're giving them the medication to do other shit and all that. So that right there is that one is like, it's kind of hard, bro. But I know you got to get them some kind of some physical help, and that's what they talking about. Like, yo, you got to get if you seen that man, know that young man was ready to hurt somebody like that, and he was capable. You seen the sign, and yo, you was a dumb person. Like, yeah, we knew what we tried to, and but yo, you know that's our kid, and we still love him. You ain't do good enough. You ain't do good enough. So, should they be for that shit? That's a good question, because it's a 50-50 of that, bro. Like, I would say yeah, I would say no. I would say no. That's like PA and them shits upstate and shit like that. If your kids don't go to school and all that, you go on the court and you can get for the shit that your kids are not doing. So, is that a good thing? I would say yeah, I would say no, because on the point of now you paying attention to your kid. I can see the parents that's working and then on their time of duty of they working, they not there for their kid. I can understand that, a little bit of that, but on the time and you're supposed to be paying attention to your kid. You should be supposed to be making sure your kid go to school. Yo, every day. That's what you buy them clothes for. That's what you feed them for, and put a roof over their head. Because you should be making sure every day the motherfuckers going to school.
Shit, just because they walk out the crib don't mean they go to school.
Well, I get that too. Well, as you being a parent, you're supposed to be up on that.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be calling in the school. Then my son came here, my daughter came in today, or so and so, and or you have a teacher or somebody that could call you and let you know your kid ain't came in school. And then when they ain't come in school, then you handle that when they come home your way. You know what I mean? Other than that, it's a little different, bro. It's a little different. Niggas forget about being the parents and shit like that and be friends with kids, bro. That's our whole shit. We could conversate with a kid and we could really sit down and look at a kid as our equal. You know what I mean? That's why you got the little kids who say, yo, fuck you, or shut the fuck up, or and all that, because they hear you saying that with a dope. So they think it's you, they can do that to you. This dope don't respect you your age. Why I gotta respect you?
Mm-hmm.
Now these kids, that's how they look at it. This nigga don't respect you. What the fuck I gotta respect you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. You ain't nothing. That's when you put them in your conversation. And you're adultly shit, bro. Yo, kid. We're not Southern people. We're not how you call that? People from back in the day. We're people that with that type of shit no more. Nowadays, I don't want to be niggas. I don't want to beat my kids' ass, man. Fuck that. They do what they do. They're lying. You know what I mean? And go get me a blunt. Go get me roll that shit up. Oh shit, yo. Let me spark it up first. Oh, shit. Taking more puffs than a kid and then passing it to the kid. Oh, shit. Man, I told y'all we supposed to get off, man. Well, shout out to y'all, man. We love y'all, man. Y'all on the Ain't Nothing Funny show. We up here with family always, bro. It is.